Hey guys, here with part 2 to my life testimonial. So last time we finished off and I was in the NICU for the first year and a half. So that means I really don't like being touched by people that much, honestly. That comes with some other issues as well, which we'll touch on later. But and I hate being pinched to this day. I hate being pinched. I'd rather be punched than pinched. Please don't pinch me. And so I guess the next part of my life that I can actually attest to myself without someone saying that was true or that wasn't is that I was actually there and old enough to remember was really about the time I was 5 years old. My mom, she was I'll be honest, she was a streetwalker, and she'd be out wandering the streets at night doing whatever she was doing, and I was 5 years old and I knew her route, and I'd walk around, and my Uncle Robert, who's passed away now, rest his soul, now it's been recent, he'd come and get me, and he'd drive me around in circles all night with me staring out the window, listening to music, just looking for my mom till I fell asleep and I woke up on my bed. And I would have to feed my little brothers and sisters. I had 3 at the time that I knew about. And I'm not going to say their names just because, But I took care of them and did what I could as a 5-year-old. And I had family that helped, like my Aunt Kim. We lived with her at one point in time. Even my Aunt Hope. And my Aunt Angie and Uncle Ronnie. They really helped out a lot too. And so when I was younger, about 7 years old, I got put into the foster system because of some things that was happening in the home with my stepdad. He had been molesting me, and his sister walked in on it, and then they called CPS and the cops, and I was 7.5 years old. And if you want to know more, go to part 3. Thanks. Peace, love, light.